this repping, oh my God, if I die, I'm the legend when they lay me down.
Hello guys, and today I'll be talking about troop appearances, especially A troop appearances, and I decided to make a tier list. Just a little reminder, this is only my opinion, so not for every account this is the best. Of course, if you're different troop type main, you want to focus different troop types. So I'm gonna do like overall what I think are the best and what you should upgrade first if you're still not decided what to do, or if you're dedicated troop type, let's say only cavalry, which ones you should do and stuff like that. Then I'll tell about every a troop appearance something, and then I will rate it by my own opinion what I think is best for me, of course, and you can do it otherwise. It's just important that you know if you have two cav types, troop appearances, for example, which one to do first. That will give you more stats and stuff like that. So, okay, let's start with Boltley Bowman. For me, this is one of the best troop appearances in A tier because of one simple thing. This is the only A troop appearance that gives enemy total attack reduction. It's it's really lacking on fortifications capacity and attack bonus, but that total attack reduction you really want, and also you get siege attack reduction. So in total, when you have this on gold, you have 10% enemy total attack reduction when they attack you, and if you attack, you have 6% more, and of course rally size. But for me, as a primary rally leader in my current alliance, it's such important thing to get that rally size and get that total attack reduction. So even though probably if you're a solo player, it would be average, wouldn't be worst, because I would put only one troop type in the worst, and I'll tell you which one. But yeah, like I said, it's it's really important to get that total attack reduction, and that, yeah, like I said, siege attack reduction is good. Bowman, if you use them, is good, but mostly what's like keeping this appearance from being 2 tiers above others is these fortifications, attack bonuses, and capacities that are useless, as everybody knows. So next one would be, let's do Old Town Bowman, from best to worst. This is the one you don't need 8 troop appearances medals. You can grind it out on rebels. It's really easy to do, and as you can see, it has more bowman attack, but the non-combating bonuses are there, like hospital capacity and hospital healing speed, and that's something that doesn't influence us in the battle. And if you're interested in the battle with these fortifications and everything, it's just the worst troop appearance you currently can have, like on gold. You don't spend medals of this, just grind it on the groups in a world map, and that's pretty much it. So okay, that's I don't really have to say something about it. So let's go on a runaway cav. For me personally, this is the second tier cav because, like I said, I'm primary rally leader and I want that rally stat. But here, if you're a solo player, you get more cav stats. You get more cav attack, you get more cav health. You get 16% cav health, and if you're primary cavalry player, you want to get this skin. So I would put it in average because I know many people will disagree. The Boltley Bowman isn't the best one. There are many better ones, but uh, for me personally, that total attack reduction is so important, especially if you're in a smaller kingdom you just started and you guys not are not getting that much refinement stores to focus there on total attack reduction. This one will help you out a lot if you're a rally leader. And yeah, back to runaway cav. Like I said, for me, for if you're solo player, solo attacking, or a rally filler, I think this is the better version of the cav. So yeah. So next one would be House Reed Spearman, and as you can see, I'm just buying it slowly of the elite trials. I think this is the elite trials, or I'm not sure. Maybe the both are elite trials. I'll check that out. But I'm just not going any more with it. I'm not investing the medals because there's no need. I don't need army carrying capacity. I just need that rally size expansion, but that will come with time. All the best stats I already have, and that's 14% spearman attack. And I personally think that's huge. That's huge, and that's I would put. I mean, they're all average. Again, if you're a solo player, this one is better for spears, I think. Okay, let's do it like this. I will put it in the best tier because I feel that the fortification now, when I think about it, fortifications bonuses are like letting down this bowman. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 14% on spearman attack is really huge. So next, rear lance bandit. Yeah, again, real lance bandit, and these ones are for elite trials medals. And don't spend your A tokens medals, how do you call them, on these. Just buy them slowly in elite trials as much as you can, and you will slowly reach that gold and that health bonus for rally troops, what you need, and additional rally size. Overall, without that golden one, it's really good for bows. First three, if you're a bow main, I would max it out to the blue and then stop. I mean, stop investing the medals. Of course, you can invest on elite trials if you want, but if you want to get it fast, you're not a player. The best would be get that 14% bowman attack and then stop. Just do it with medals from elite trials that you can buy slowly, and that's it. Because last two purple, I mean, hospital capacity is really nice later when you have all your hospitals on level 25 or 10 hospitals on level 25. You have 5 hospital capacity here, 5 on the old town bowman. That's 10%. So that's like one or maybe two additional hospitals, and your hospital capacity grows a lot. So I would put because I still think that because I'm not a bow player, and for me bulky bowman is better because I feel bowman attack for me is useless. But if you're bowman main, this is better for you. But for me, I will put it just average because currently I get only siege attack reduction 6% from it and 2% like 5% hospital capacity, which I really don't need. So the next one would be Northern Cavalry. So yeah, this is the one I was talking about. If you're a rally leader, you want this one. Because yes, you'll lose a little bit of stats, but you will get health for your rally troops, total health, and you will get your army marching speed increased. It's not that important in PvP, but uh, in Alliance Conquest, if you're in a higher tier alliance and everybody has already this on blue, it's easier to time your rallies when your marching speeds of rallies are there. So also you get 6% of total health at the end, and yeah, you get lots of less total cav health, but you get more defense and I think less attack. But you exchange that for that marching speed. So yeah, this one is for rallies, and for me it's better. But when I think of it, if you solo more, and that's I think it was 14% cav attack that runaway cav has. This one is surely a lesser one. than the runaway calf. So let's go on the next one, and next one would be Furious Small Folk. Small Folk. For this is the only infantry A-tier troop one. So looking by the stats, uh, it gives huge defensive boost. It's like 18% infantry defense, and that's great. But then you get a little bit of infantry attack and infantry health, and it's just not enough. The golden bonus is the most useless one, the Racer's protection bonus. Like, yeah, nobody cares about it. And yeah, I wish that infantry defense was 4% and infantry attack was 18%. That this would be the best for sure, especially for the inf players. But like this, I would put it to the like average, because if you're an inf player, you need to get this, but it just with infantry defense, we know that lowest base stat is defense, so it's not that good. But if you're infantry, you just go for this, and then I would probably go for boldly bowman. And the last one is the Dornish spearman. So Dornish spearman, again, uh, I don't know how to compare it with spearman house read, because you get more like for this one. For me is the like the not really the good one, and maybe you shouldn't even get it, because you get only spear attack at the end, and you get the death total defense, which I already said a few times, its lowest base stat, and you get only spearman health and defense. And yeah, it's training speed is nice, but the house read until a purple. For a house read, I also wouldn't do the gold unless I really need that rally size. And say this is better on gold because you get that spearman attack, but still a long way to that gold, and the bonuses you get up till it are not that good. Like not really that good. And yeah, I would put it at average. I mean, I would put it the worst, but it's for me, it's not that good like the Bowman, this Bowman, and I cannot compare them with the sheer free to play old town Bowman that's screaming I am free to play because of this stat. But again, even for everybody else, if this is the worst A troop type appearance, if you're a bow player, this is better for you than the Dornish or the infantry, because you don't have any buffs upgrading them if you're a bow player. So yeah, like I said, if you're a bow, then these three bowmans are gonna be the best. Others that have like rallied troops total buffs will be the average, and then others like I think the infantry, the furious small folk, this would be worst for you, because unless you're using infantry bowman formation to attack, so you're using frontline infantry, this would be useless. So if you're a spear, bow, or just a full bow, this is useless for you because you don't have any allied rallied troops total buffs that this A troop type gives. For example, Northern Cavalry would be more useful for you because you get marching speed when rally, and you get rally troops to total health, and that's nice. So better something than nothing. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion about a troop appearance tier list. So I mean, I know it's a small amount of troop appearances, but I was thinking of making same video for SS and S1s. I would also talk about what I think for me is personally the best. But of course, if you're different build, you are gonna upgrade it on the different way, and that's pretty much it. But in the summary, it's the best to get everything on gold because of that rally size expansion. And I assume if you have everything on gold, then you're probably one, especially SS, of course. We already have a tier list in the troop appearances, but I'm just trying to differentiate between S troop, troop types between them, A troop types between them, and of course SS troop types between them. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in other videos. Bye.